Dolby Vision is now available on the Xbox Series X and S. Satya Nadella says that Xbox is now central to Microsoft, and Marvel's Avengers is coming to Xbox Game Pass. So Dolby Vision is now officially available on the Xbox Series X and S, and Dolby Vision really does enhance the experience, the visuals, the colors, all those types of things within whatever you're playing. I've seen Dolby Vision on like Netflix and other videos and movies, and it does make it look a lot better when it is on than when it is off. So the senior program manager, Katie Slattery, had this to say about it coming to Xbox. At Xbox, we want to give gamers the best gaming experience at full audio and visual fidelity. That is why we partner with Dolby to bring immersive spatial audio to our platform with Dolby Atmos in 2017 and ultra vivid picture quality for movies and streaming with Dolby Vision in 2018. Then in 2020, the Xbox Series X and S, we launched with the first consoles to ever support gaming in Dolby Atmos and with the future capability to support Dolby Vision. And now we are here and Dolby Vision is out. So specifically what it does is it provides more vivid colors, and there will be more than 100 games that feature Dolby Vision and this HDR compatibility. And this will bring brighter highlights, sharper contrast, and more vibrant colors. And specifically Halo Infinite, when it drops on December 8th, will have Dolby Vision. Now, in terms of how developers can implement Dolby Vision, apparently they're going to be able to either choose to integrate it themselves when taking advantage of whatever engines they're using and developing the game, or they're going to be able to use whatever is available with Dolby Vision within the Xbox developer platform. Now, to take advantage of Dolby Vision, obviously you need a Dolby Vision compatible TV, but Microsoft also recommends enabling the automatic low latency mode, and Dolby Vision is also capable with the variable refresh rate and 120 Hz games. So this is kind of exciting because of the difference you see when looking at a picture with and without Dolby Vision. There is a difference. It does enhance your experience, gives you those brighter, vivid colors. So I'm excited to see how this all translates into games. So I think one of the biggest things with the Xbox One was it didn't seem like the Xbox was really at the core of Microsoft. It kind of was just that side platform that they supported, but they didn't put all the resources and money into it. That's just kind of what it seemed like from a customer's perspective. Well, that has completely changed with Phil Spencer and the Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella reiterated that Xbox is much more central, built on the core technologies of Microsoft, meaning that it is much more central to Microsoft. His exact quote here says, Xbox was a part of Microsoft, but it was out on the side, like I said, as it felt with the Xbox One, but now it is much more central, built on the core cloud technologies. And we're seeing all of that stuff with xCloud, how they're expanding it, how they are producing Xbox Series X's, but they are putting a lot of them into their server stack so that they can increase xCloud and what it can bring in terms of its resolution for streaming and frames and all that kind of stuff. And it is going to be the future of Xbox with the cloud gaming, with being able to stream stuff from every console, being able to support older platforms such as what they're doing with the Xbox One. If you have an Xbox One, you haven't upgraded yet, you're still going to be able to check out those next generation games by having access to xCloud right on the console. And you can see them expanding xCloud out more and more with things like a streaming stick that's going to come, a smart TV app in the future, and the Xbox Series X and S specifically as a console being built specifically for gaming with all of the great features in there, the support for backwards compatibility, the amazing just power in there and giving us great experiences with the next generation games. You can tell that they went all in this generation and it is paying off. Finally, we got an interesting announcement for Xbox Game Pass, and that is that Marvel's Avengers will be making its way onto Xbox Game Pass on September 30th. Now, this is going to include all previously released free content, so everything that's come out for this game so far, and you're going to be getting the Black Panther War for Wakanda expansion, meaning that there is going to be a lot of story to play through in this game. I'm guessing if there was a bunch of expansions, a bunch of free content with a bunch of different characters from Marvel, you're going to get all of that stuff and be able to play through it. Now, this is interesting for a couple of reasons. One, I mean, Avengers isn't the most successful game. We've heard all of the negativity around it and everything like that. It's not a game that I'm even that interested in playing based off of what I've seen and just kind of how the game is. However, it's interesting because it's Crystal Dynamics, and we know that Crystal Dynamics is working on Perfect Dark, and now Avengers is coming over to Xbox Game Pass. So hey, maybe this means that partnership is growing between Crystal Dynamics and Xbox, and more specifically between Square Enix and Xbox. So it could mean that more games come from Square Enix to Xbox Game Pass in the future, and maybe there's something more in the works between Crystal Dynamics and Xbox. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments below. Are you excited for Dolby Vision? What do you think about Satya Nadella's comments? And are you going to play Marvel's Avengers when it comes out on Xbox Game Pass on September 30th? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you liked what you saw throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow, help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'll catch you in the next video. We'll be right back.